Jay, you are going to join Vanderbilt University for your postdoc.
Yeah.
But QS ranking of Vanderbilt is very high. So, despite of high QS ranking, why you are joining that institute?
I don't see QS ranking and
Okay.
all. First of all, I see whether the postdoc align with my area of interest or not.
Mm-hmm.
So, first the utmost priority anybody should give is to the research that you are going to work is aligned to your background
Mm-hmm.
of interest or not.
Okay.
And then second one is your guide selection.
Mm.
So whether that guide is prominent in that field or not.
Mm.
So if these two are good, if these two are aligned in your area of interest,
Mm-hmm.
so I don't feel QS ranking is that much important as compared to these two.
Mm.
And then how you are getting funding, how he is funding you, the professor, how is he funding you. Like if, for example, I am getting funding from NASA, so I am going to work on a NASA project, and he shared the details. It's a very big project, $3.3 million project. And then there is another project also, Department of Energy. So these two departments, these two are funding sources for me. So NASA for aerospace people, I don't need to say anything about NASA.
Okay.
So though I am not entirely part of NASA, but I am going to work on NASA project. So that's one thing I gave important. So you have to see the funding source, how they are funding, how many years they are going to fund. So these things you have to see, not the ranking for, I feel.
Yeah.
You can see these things for PhD or masters, not for postdoc.
Even yeah, you told you can see for PhD and masters, but I had a podcast with Rusikesh. He is doing a PhD from University of Minnesota, USA.
Okay.
So he told in India we see the institute we go behind the high ranked institute and all, but in USA and other European country they go behind the professors.
Yes.
Projects, professor, they target professors.
Yes.
Rather targeting the institute.
Yeah.
So if you have not watched this video, I'll put it somewhere in the I button. You can click and watch the podcast after this podcast.
Okay.